Hey, what's up Nintendo fans, this is Noah Tandy coming at you with a new topic. I was talking with my dad and he suggested mentioning something about Mario Kart tracks, so I thought why not talk about the most expensive Mario Kart 8 tracks visually. I am not making real calculations on pricing for anything, I am just looking at what the track offer and displays to determine from there. This is definitely a personal opinion, so do not judge, this is just what I think. Here are 10 Mario Kart 8 tracks that look visually expensive. Without any further interruptions, let us get on to the list. Starting off at number 10 is Water Park. There is a lot to look around in this course. The fact that the inhabitants built a whole water park full of amusement rides and tracks being built alongside these attractions are mind-blowing. I do not know whether or not the amusement park was built for the race or before this, but either way, it makes an expensive course to drive on. At number 9 is Sherbert Lens. Just because this track is made almost entirely of ice doesn't make it a cheap track. We start off driving and you can see top-notch fireworks in the background. Fireworks can get expensive, especially since it is used for more than on one lap. Next you ride the ice or go under, which takes you to a huge tunnel entirely hollowed out in a long distance. There is a lot of snow to drive over, which could have taken a lot of labor to actually do. Then you come to another tunnel of the same fashion and repeat snow road again. To me, this is more than just ice and snow. Mount Wario is another one of those tracks that has to be plowed a long way away, and then add specific details to. That is why I put this at number 8. It is like a Winter Olympics course on steroids. Because the track is real, but then you add all kinds of things like the plane that you jump out of at the beginning, all of tunnels and all of those things like the platforms and all of that you wouldn't see in a real track. At number 7 is Electro Dome. This track is full of technology that embraces the sound of music and parties. Everything here is electronic, including the floor that makes a digital path from your vehicle. There are a lot of speakers that blast the disco party music. This truly is one of the most expensive ones involving electronics. You see them everywhere, they're huge, there you go. To our number 6 spot is Rainbow Road. From my knowledge, this track is on a space station based for the Mario Kart TV crew. There are tracks that are renovated to float in space so that the tracks that are inside the station can be reached by racers. Not to mention the fact that the whole level is made of colored glass. The heads of the track have to find transportation for the spectators that are coming to watch the race. Since they are in space, there goes a huge chunk of your money. At number 5 is Bowser's Castle. Whoever knew that if you gutted out Bowser's Castle, you could turn it into a live racetrack? Either that, or constructing a track and then building a large castle over it. The likelihood of that is low, but you never know. I bet the large Bowser inside banging the track is angry that there are trespassers in his mighty castle. Maybe not. But it would be cool to think that this is why it's expensive and a big castle is now a racetrack. Tick-Tock Clock comes in at number 4. This is personally one of my favorite tracks. It is a racetrack version of the Super Mario 64's Tick-Tock Clock level. Just look at it, there's not much to say why it would be a pricey track. It has clocks everywhere, and I mean of everywhere and of all sizes. At number 3 is Music Park. Music Park and Tick-Tock Clock are very similar in track design. It was hard to determine which goes first. Music Park is full of huge versions of instruments all around you and where you can even drive on them, like the huge bongos you drive on, or even the giant drum at the end. The music is very catchy and I just love it. So those two I don't have much to say except for the value of the objects and the size of the objects around you while you're driving. At number 2 is an amazingly beautiful track called Ribbon Road. This is an amazing touch-up, more retro track on the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart level. There are gigantic toys and big versions of the go-karts you are using around you. Some may disagree with me on this choice specifically because you could have been shrunk and then placed on the track. But in this scenario, there are huge toys surrounding you in an extra large environment, aka the house and the kid's bedroom. So why not? It is Mario Kart, and it's the physics we are playing in. And at number 1 is Sweet Sweet Canyon. This track is a monster. Oh my goodness, everything is made of food and candy. Even the streams below are some kind of soda or tooth-rotting drink. Everything is glossed and oversized like a donut. So all of these foods would be very expensive getting placed on a track in every place you look. Even what you are driving on looks like a giant cake. This is truly number one in my opinion. This was a unique and hard list to gather an opinion on. You can see that there really are details that look pricey even in a fantasy-like world like Mario Bros. And all of those games. Imagine this in real life, made it fun to make a list of. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the views that I have. Like and subscribe for more content. This is Noah Tandy, and I will see you guys later.